Macht ihn fertig! Muss nachladen! Gib mir Deckung! Sei vorsichtig! Los, vorrücken! In Deckung! Au!
What's up? I heard you. What's going on?
Yeah, not too bad. You okay?
Do what?
I'm good. Are you?
Yeah, same old thing. You know. Your volume's a little low, but it's alright. Just getting set up for the Wave 7, so just take a minute.
Is that any better?
Yep, this looks a little better, yep. Okay. Alright. Getting there, just setting up. Getting ready for the next wave here. Defense set up here. One thing most people forget or don't even think about, they just and they wonder why they get killed. What I always thought was funny is these 50-somethings, you know, like rank 50-somethings, they come in your game, and the first thing they do, as soon as they spawn, is run over here to the castle. The first thing they do. And like early in the game too, and
Yeah.
I'm like,
It's a bit of a new guy's map, really, isn't it?
no, this one isn't really, no. Marina is a new guy's map. Marina is like a training map anyway, but yeah. Actually, they're all about the same to me. I don't really differentiate. This is a little bit more engaging to me than the other maps, personally. When I play alone, I don't usually play alone anymore, most of the time. The other maps get boring to me. Like Village, and if you play alone, Village can get boring. And Winter Market's like, it can get boring. Dockyard, well, Dockyard gets crazy after like wave 8. That's not really boring, but it's just tedious. And then half the people that join want to run and gun, and they die anyway, and it's just a waste of time. But yeah, it's just Urban. I don't. Urban's fucking boring as shit to me.
The Urban's my favourite map.
I hate it. Most people, their brain goes right into their ass in Urban. They don't know how to play it. You have to camp. in urban. If you don't camp, you're not going to survive it. You try to run around, you're going to die. That's just the way it works, especially if you play alone. So yeah, it's just they try to run around. They think they can run around. They get wasted in urban. So I don't bother with it too much. I only play urban with a couple of guys that I know. If they run around, they get these guys that come in and start running around. They get killed. I just kick them. That's just ridiculous. It's not worth playing with them. I'm not going to sit there. I'm not going to keep saving them every 5 seconds when they get killed. Alright, here we go. We keep doing the same stupid shit over and over and over again, so I just don't let them play. Keep making the same mistakes over and over again, is what I'm saying. It's like they never learn. They're all about, like I said, all the maps are pretty much the same to me. I've been playing the game a long time, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I always like Village. With playing with like 3 or 4 people. That's a fun map.
Yeah, it's got a good mix.
Yeah.
Close and far.
Yeah, it's not too bad. It's not close, but it's got a pretty good range, like mid-range shots and stuff. Not too bad. Yeah, I love people that try to run around on that map. That's hilarious. I had this one guy, it really pissed him off. I was playing with him in like, I think it was like wave 5, I think. Anyway, we were inside CP2, right? On Village, and I told him, I said, don't play downstairs, you'll get killed down there. Well, he's an expert, you know, whatever. He got killed down there twice, right? I went down, I saved him twice, and I'm thinking, I'm not going to save you again. He went right back downstairs, and his buddy got killed. He's a running gunner, his buddy. He tried to run outside on CP2 and got killed immediately. I mean, instantaneously got killed. And then he gets hit trying to save his buddy, his friend, I guess, that joined us. And I could hear the guys outside. He's like complaining that I'm not coming out and saving him. I said, you're crazy. I said, as soon as the second I go outside, the second I step outside this window, I'm going to get killed. He rage quit and left. Like, I'm not the one who plays stupid. I mean, his buddy got killed. He went outside the window. He went outside the back window and he got hit immediately. Of course, the sniper was out there. He got hit. Instantaneously got hit. And then there was a couple guys that were like in the bush close by, you know. They could sit behind that fence in the weeds.
Yeah, behind the garden wall.
Yeah. They were back there and he thinks I'm going to go outside and save his ass. You're crazy. That ain't going to happen. You're going to bleed out, and I'm going to watch you bleed out. Yeah, it's like, I preserve the game. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, I tend to drop a few timed mines next to that wall.
Well, yeah, I do too, yeah, if I did. It depends. You don't have a lot of mines, though, in Authentic. If you play hard mode, you've got mines to freaking throw away. But yeah, but I don't play hard. I only play Authentic and Plus, so I don't really put that many mines out. I try to get on the left side of CP2, that hill. I try to put a mine with dynamite to like get a good multi-kill there. The guy's coming up the hill toward you, and there.
Oh, yeah, guys in the lake.
Yeah. Yeah, I try to put a mine there with dynamite usually, and let's see, front window, somewhere around the front window, usually put a mine there somewhere. And that's about it, really. I mean, I try to save them up for the last part of the game. Because I don't go to CP3. CP3 is a death trap, so I don't go there when I play alone. So it's just crazy. So I can pretty much defend CP3 most of the time from CP2. I'll put a couple mines around it, you know, shoot the guys that go over there, you know, to the CP. But usually it's about half the time I can save it. But it's not a real major concern, you know.
Yeah.
And if I'm playing alone, I don't even go to CP4. That is a death trap. You get like 5-6 guys with Panzerfaust to just freaking wear your ass out, man. I'm telling you. And that's after you put all your landmines everywhere. It's crazy. So we usually stay in CP2 from like most of the game, almost the whole game. But now I can pretty much complete it out, all 12. No problem, about 95% of the time, solo. But, yeah, you're gonna get killed every now and then, you know, sniper or something.
I've got a couple of guys that like to play off the top of the church.
Oh, that's stupid. That's suicide up there.
Well, I've got one guy, a German guy, he consistently plays off the top of the church. Does very, very well.
Yeah, there's like... I've seen a couple guys that do fairly well up there, but they're not playing solo though. They're playing with other people, you know. Solo, that's, you know. There's a guy that plays. I saw.
Very quickly get overwhelmed on the church.
Oh God, yeah. I've seen a guy play. You know where the ruins are, where that sniper sits. The old, like, blown up.
Yeah.
Yeah, the ruins. He plays up there. I saw a guy who plays up there. Not up inside. He plays like in the down below. That's usually where he sits. And of course, you get these guys that try to sit on CP1. I'm like, that's a death trap when you try to play over there. Unless you're playing with 4 people, that's not so bad. But if you're playing with... That's the thing, though. You got to really judge who you're playing with and how many there are. You can get away with more if you got a lot of people playing, you know. You can play CP3. You can play CP4 if you've got, you know, 3-4 people playing. If you're playing solo, that's different. That's just a whole different ball game. It's the same with Winter Market, man. I'm telling you, these guys that try to play the CPs in Winter Market, 90% of the time they're getting killed. They can't. Just, I'm talking about you're not playing with a lot of people. You're only playing like 2 people or solo.
Yeah,
they get
hard work for someone to deal with the
you're not going to deal with
most of the time.
You're not going to survive it. That's the thing. That's the problem. You just know where to hide. You're not going to save the CP, so why bother? You try to save the CPs, you're going to get killed. 90% of the time. Unless you're playing on, like, Cadet or some shit. But, yeah, it's just... Alright, ready?
Yep, I'm good.
Alright. Well, yeah, it just depends on who you're playing with. How many there are. I'll say 3 or 4 people, you can get away with a lot. Well, the same way with Urban. You're playing with 4 guys, it doesn't matter too much where you know what I mean? But if you're playing alone or with like one other guy, man, you gotta stick together, and you can forget about the CPs for the most part. That may be CP4. CP4 is fun if you play over there, you know, that over by CP4 can get fun over there. But other than that, it's just... Because you gotta watch out for those snipers on Valkyries. Would you like to sit over on CP2?
To be honest, I just tend to follow whichever CP is coming.
Well, I mean, if you're on CP4, the sniper Valkyries like to sit on CP2 and they just waste you if you don't watch them. You gotta shoot them as soon as they show up. But it just depends. Like I said, who you're playing with. I don't know if they play smart or not. told one guy one time, he's like, well, this and that. He's a running gunner. I'm like, he's like, well, I'm playing. I said, you get killed all the time. He goes, I said, you're constantly getting wasted. He's like, well, I play this and that. I said, watching is not playing. You know? You get killed and you die, you know, can't be revived. Watching is not playing, right? But it's just a matter of what these guys want to do half the time. But like urban, I usually camp out in urban when I play solo. I don't bother with it. Let's see. 3 cars and 1 guy somewhere. I'm showing 4. You see the sniper? No, there he is, a regular guy. Never mind, I see him.
Yeah, I was having a look. I couldn't see anything.
Yeah, I was looking too. Guy was hiding there in the trench behind something. I couldn't see him. As soon as he started running, I picked up on him. But yeah, these guys are like, a lot of guys are like, well, you know, yeah, facility's a beginner map. I said, really? Okay. Play it by yourself on Authentic Plus and try to play like you normally play, like run around, like these guys that try to run around or whatever, think they're good. Try to play it that way, and you come back and tell me how easy it is. Of course, they never come back. This map, you have to know how to. You have to be able. You have to know your guns. And you have to be able to hit something. Kind of like Village too. Village is not really a short-range map, and it's a lot of wind in Village. That and Winter Market too. Winter Market's got a lot of wind. Not so much in Urban. Urban's not too bad.
Yeah, CP4 on winter, I always struggle.
What, on CP4 on what, Urban?
On winter.
Oh, Winter Market. Shit. I don't play CP4 in Winter Market. I don't go over there. It's basically suicide. Go over there, especially solo. But yeah, it's just crazy. Yeah, they hit you and all. They hit you from all 4 directions over there at the same time. If you're playing alone, that's pretty much suicide. If you're playing with 2 people, maybe you might be able to get. Yeah, it depends, I guess. I've done it a few times with people that are good, survived it, but it's not one of those. Most of the time you're going to get wasted. But yeah, like I said, the thing is though, you know, the object of the game is to survive the 12 waves, so it's just... The CPs are just a bonus, for the most part. So I usually figure, you know, 3 out of 4 is not too bad, I'll deal with it. 3 out of 4 CPs most of the time. Which is fine. I wouldn't mind for the Panzer, so you don't have to worry about that. It's gonna go directly to me anyway. The Panzer comes straight to the castle. I don't feel like dealing with it, so they blow it up. Just one less thing to deal with. We're gonna have 3 snipers this wave, so since there's 2 of us, there'll be 3 snipers.
Yeah, I'll go and set something up in the red house if nothing's there.
Yeah. And let's see. And one of them's going to be a Valkyrie since there's 2 of us.
The red house has still got a couple of traps.
Yeah, I know. I put the front and back porch for the sniper since I knew I was coming over here, so it should be okay. I'm going to check my sniper mine over here on the 88s though, because I really don't feel like getting sniped over here. Yeah, it's gone. Probably because of the first wave I was over here, wave 6, I had to use my flare because I was getting swarmed. Alright, I think that'll work. I think good enough. Pretty much good enough. But yeah, there hadn't been a lot of people playing lately though. A lot of people are playing the other people that I play with, playing other games and stuff, you know.
Yeah, there's been a lot of Steam issues recently.
Really?
Yeah, we've been struggling. You know, 3 or 4 guys, it starts to crash quite a bit.
Really? I haven't had that many. I've had a few disconnects from Steam. There was a problem with Steam the other day. It disconnected everybody. But other than that, it doesn't really... haven't had any crashes. I haven't seen any crashes in a while. Now, every now and then the glitches will come back, which is irritating. You know, the 6th wave and the 9th wave glitches?
Yeah, that's what we've been getting. Yeah.
Yeah, that just sucks. Because it's like... yeah, it sucks when they come back. It's like it's like... and you gotta run to the next CP and you're not prepared because you couldn't do anything, so you're like winging it for... Alright, I'm ready whenever you are.
We had the reload glitch yesterday on a game as well.
The what?
The reload glitch, constantly reloading.
Oh, really? I have never seen that one.
Yeah, all 4 players, rifle constantly reloading.
You know, that happens sometimes when somebody's running a trainer. I read about that one. It said, yeah, there's somebody who you were playing with that probably was running a trainer. That's where some of the glitches come from. So you gotta watch it. If they run the trainers and stuff, it fucks the game up most of the time. Because somebody was probably running a trainer. Or cheating somehow. That's usually what happens. Those weird glitches like that? Yeah. I have never seen that. That one, the constant reloading one. I've seen the one where the counts, you know, the count's wrong and it just the wave ends early. That's the 6 and 9 glitch. With that, the tank glitch went away they fixed that a long time. Remember when the tanks used to screw up and go crazy and just keep firing? Way back?
Yeah.
Oh, that was crazy. Alright.
I'm sure that contributed to my death.
Alright, you ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
There we go. But yeah, it's just it's nuts after a while. Alright. Let's watch out for the snipers. Hopefully my landmines will take out 2 of them, but you never know. Just gotta watch the one in case it's seaside. Depends. Yeah, I'm getting swarmed over here.
Okay, he's dead. Okay, that's 3 snipers I've shot.
I only got half the German army over here. Guy inside.
You've got a guy's just come up the
Yes.
steps. He's running across the top of the shooting at you now.
He's dead. Spotter.
Just shot that spotter.
Yeah, I just killed him. Down to 2. That's it. Yeah. Okay. Oh shit. Gotta hit the truck. Forgot about him. Kill that guy there. Okay. Alright. Alright, getting there. Gotta recoup my bandages and medkits. I was getting chewed up over here that time. I've had, I don't know how many guys over here. Crazy. Let me get the other side set up over there for the last 3 waves. Do the CP yet?
Yeah, I've got 2 traps at the CP. Red house still all intact.
Okay. Figured it would be. I haven't seen it. It's interesting lately for the... Alright, looks like you got this pretty well set up. Probably put them on the stairways. I like to put them down here at the bottom of the stairs.
Yeah, I've got one next to the gas bottle over here.
Oh, on the top. Okay, that's fine. That'll work.
Yeah, it's
Alright,
on a timer, so if they trip it,
yeah, what about...
multitude of them come through, then they'll all get blasted.
Yeah, what about the top of the stairway over here?
Yeah, I think I've got a mine up at the top there.
Okay, you got one. Okay, that's good. Sniper's nest? No. Okay. Okay, I got the sniper's nest done. Sniper's nest is here. I usually put one right here at the bottom. It usually kills any, you know.
Yeah, I tend to wait for him and then I'll just take him out if he comes.
Well, yeah, but it just depends. Every little bit helps, you know? Alright. Alright, what about the back stairway? Alright, that's the bottom. Right, put one at the top. That'll work.
Yep, I've got the other stair is protected.
Okay, that's good. I just do that back stairway because these support Jaegers like to sneak in that hallway. In wave 10 and 11.
This rear staircase protected double as well, top and bottom. They like to sneak up there.
Yeah, and they start shooting at you with that FG-42. You're already dead before the time you know they're there. Okay. So that's why I usually put 2 mines. That way I got my trip mine at the bottom. You know, at the stretched across the bottom here, the small stairway, and then I got one at the like I usually put one at the bottom and at the top. That way I've got 3 landmines they have to go through to get to me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you can count them off. You know, it's like yeah, okay, I got to start watching over there now. That type of deal. I don't know how many times, I can't count how many times I got killed in wave 10 or 11 when I was playing solo back before I started to really learn the maps right. Way back, you know, still being new. Then I started realizing what the hell was going on and what was happening.
Tell you what, it'd be lethal if the soldiers started planting mines.
The what?
If the soldiers could plant mines.
Oh God. Yeah, you're right. It would be it would be bad, wouldn't it? All right, you ready? I'm gonna pull it and run over.
Yep, I'm good.
Alright. Yeah, the last 3 waves will survive it. But yeah, they just don't. Try to tell these guys how to play this map a lot of times. It's not exactly impossible, but they just play stupid, and then they wonder why they get killed all the time. I'm like, it's not that. It's not easy, but it's not, you know, possible either. I think Marina's easy, but that's, you know. Yeah, a bunch of guys I used to play with, and I used to play Marina with pistols only.
Yeah, we do that sometimes. Yeah, just as a bit of a challenge.
It just makes it gives it, yeah, a little bit of a challenge. I mean, it's ridiculously easy, you know.
Down.
Better move. Finally got clued in on where I was. Out of ammo, are we?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. 2 left, 2 cars. How's that last one over there? Is that dead? Yeah, you got it. Okay. I need to let him get a little closer before I shoot him.
I figured there'd be a second, so I disabled that first one. Give us plenty of space.
Yeah. I usually like to let them just park and then I... Well, they really didn't get close to the CP, so that's good. Yeah, it's just... Gotta love it. Yeah, I'm gonna use an infield and give people a chance, you know? Of course, I know the infield just as well as I know the Winchester, so it doesn't make much of a difference. I like the infield, though. I always did.
I quite like the ZH29, but only on Village and Marina.
Yeah, it's weak. Too weak. Semi-automatic. I think the only semi-automatic that's actually worth using is the Garand. It's got power. It's actually got power for body hit, for body kills. The ZH is just weak. It's like shooting freaking marshmallows at them.
Yeah, it is definitely weak.
Oh, it's terrible. I'm telling you, it's horrible. I've used them all, so it's just like, oh man. I'd rather use the M1 carbine than the ZH29. It's got a 20-shot magazine too. Actually, I think it kills better than the freaking ZH. And for a short-range map, you know, like you were saying, what Village is not a short-range map, but Marina is. Should work pretty good in Marina, I would think. The M1 carbine. But I've
never really played with the M1 much.
Yeah, M1 carbine is like got that 20-shot magazine, but I like the Garand for like once in a while. I'll do a Garand run. I like the Garand in like Dockyard though. When I'm playing solo, sometimes I'll use the Garand. In Village too, actually. Sometimes I'll use the Garand because you know that first 3 waves when you're playing solo, they can kind of swarm you a good bit. So it kind of cuts them down a bit. Helps you cut them down with that fast fire rate, and it's got power. The Garand's got good killing power, so. But I think that's really the only semi-automatic that's actually got good killing power though in this game, which is sad. But what can you do? Yeah. So I use the Winchester most of the time. Got a good blend. I think it's a good blend of everything.
Winchester, man.
Yeah. Well, I am too. This is my main rifle I use, but I like the infield too. So.
Yeah, I've been messing about with the Enfield.
It's a good rifle. I'm telling you. You get used to it. I'm telling you, get used to it. It's freaking awesome. I'm telling you. Yeah, I've been alternating between the infield and Winchester for a while, and I'm used to the infield, and it's gonna be devastating. Believe me. I can't count how many times I've gotten over 300 kills playing with other people with the infield. like 310, 318, shit like that. And these guys that coming in, they're like coming in with a semi-automatics, and they can't, you know how they fire and they can't hit anything, and they can't kill anything. It's just...
Yeah, it's interesting. They're usually quite good at killing their teammates.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, we had one of those. I had one of those recently. I was playing with a guy who was a 50-something. Actually, it wasn't too bad. He was listening. I was trying to, listening, so he wasn't playing stupid. And these two noobs came in, and they immediately shot us in wave 10. And I was like, screwed it up the game. They were like 20-somethings. So I don't let anybody, any noobs play anymore. I just, after that.
I just don't understand why they think that's a good idea, because I don't think they gain anything,
You don't get anything from it. You're shooting your teammates. What the fuck it doesn't make any sense. You screw up the game for what? What's the reason behind? I don't get it.
I think they're probably the kind of people that drive a bit strange on the highway as well.
Probably. Yeah. I don't know. I don't see the logic behind it. I really don't. Why would you? I don't know. Then again, I'm not a asshole, so I don't know. I guess I wouldn't think that way, Alright, you about ready?
Yeah, good.
But yeah, I don't see the purpose. It was really stupid one time. I had these two guys come in. They come into one of my games. It was early on in the game. And they voted to kick me out of my game. Which is really dumb because the game starts over. Now that was dumb, right? Don't start your own game. It's the same, Stupid. Now how the hell can you vote to kick the host? I asked Rebellion about that one. I was like, what the hell is that? How the hell can he kick the host?
Two snipers at the castle, one on the left-hand wall, and the other one making his way to the right-hand wall.
spotter somewhere on the hill, I think. CP. No. Yeah, there's one going in now. Alright, dead. Two vehicles. That one is being stubborn. Both being stubborn. The AI is off a little bit. No doubt about that one. Hit the tank on the Fish House Road. Should be, well, there's only going to be 2 tanks. The only problem is we don't know if there's going to be the one coming from the 88s or not. It alternates every now and then on the AI, so we got to hit the 88 road too. It sucks. It's kind of a iffy thing. You always get it coming down from the switchback though. It's just the one from the fish house either comes from the fish house or the 88s depending on the AI. You want to hit the switchback road. Tank number 2. Interesting, since they changed the AI so much, I noticed. A friend of mine and I were just, I remember when they first did an update, they changed the AI. We played Village, like right after they changed it, and we got freaking destroyed in the first, like it was like wave 2, I think. We were like, holy shit, what the hell they do? You know, then we figured it out, you know, but it was like, and they really changed it a lot. And all the maps, really. It's a little bit different. Figured out what they did, and it's actually easier now, I think. Village. They're not so spread out in the first 3 waves like they used to be. Wow, they were coming up. What the hell is going on with that? They were coming up our back door. Both my landmines went off back here. Well, they did their job, so what do you do? They did their job. They saved us. So. Alright, so we got one more tank to mine for, and I don't have a dynamite.
Got some TNT.
You do? I got a teller mine for it. Mine 88 road. I got 2
you
tellers.
Lead and I'll follow.
Okay, that's fine. I got 2 tellers. I could just put 2 tellers down. It doesn't matter. But yeah, I just got another teller mine. So. Yeah, it's just one of those things. Get rid of. Wow, I got 3 landmines I gotta get rid of now still. Jesus. Now get rid of them here. Shouldn't be too bad. We did get the top of the stairs again, right? On the hill?
The switchback, yeah.
Okay. put one over there, didn't he? Okay.
Oh, I've just peppered the CP.
I noticed that, yeah. Oh, he left. Okay. I was going to kick him anyway. I don't let anybody join it late in the game. It's never. These guys that come in at like wave 10 and after, I just don't let them join. I figured, you know, they had 10 waves to, you know. Alright. Okay. Alright, you ready?
Yep, I'm good.
Away we go. It's almost lunchtime already. Dang.
Yeah, it's getting that way here too. I'm getting a bit hungry.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I was like, time to eat some. Thinking about food, you know?
They've just come out at the 88th and they're running up the road, so...
Yeah, they're coming down the... stairway. Tank's coming. Just get the hell out of there. Let him shoot at air. Tank should blow up any second now.
smoothly.
One. None. Almost like we know what we're doing, isn't it? Alright, good game, buddy. I'll talk to you later.
Yeah, cheers.
Yeah.
Go and fill my stomach.
Yeah, same here.